Hello everybody, t-800 here, and welcome to my boxing interview with the Neca Tech Noir Terminator t-800. I am so stoked to finally have this figure. I have wanted this figure for so mother flippin' long, but finally I have it. I had to pay a little bit more than retail to get this guy, but man, I wanted this guy so bad, and right off the bat, I already love him because this packaging, this cover art for the Terminator is one of the fucking sickest NECA boxes I've seen in a very... This is just an amazing box. Like, I love everything about this box. This is one of my favorite NECA boxes, period. You got Terminator, the entire synopsis of the story. We've got Arnold right there, and we've got Schwarzenegger at the top. This is probably among my top 3 favorite NECA boxes of all time. I love this box so much, but getting in here on the box, we have a Terminator on this side, we have Terminator on this side, on the top, we have the Terminator on the back of the box, we have some obligatory product shots, this, that, the other, and we have some kind of stats or something right there. I don't know what that is, looks pretty cool though. And if we open up the front flap, the Tech Noir T-800. This is based off of the original look for the T-800 in the Terminator 1 movie that he takes from the punks with Bill Paxton and whatnot. Not Bill Paxton's character, but one of the punks that's with Bill Paxton's character. Awesome looking. I love the way that this figure looks. And let's just get him opened up. Like, I can't fucking wait for this figure. And out of the packaging, this figure is fucking awesome. Oh, I love him so much. He was so worth what I paid for. This looks amazing. Let's get in here close with the figure. Let's get all of his accessories moved out of the way for now. And the likeness. Oh my god. I love it. I love it so much. This is amazing to me. The fact that there are action figures in this scale with a likeness so perfect to an actor as legendary as Arnold Schwarzenegger that you can buy for like $30. Well, you used to be able to. This guy has been discontinued and now he's kind of difficult to get, but that you could have bought for $30 at a Toys R Us. That is just amazing to me, because, like, look at that likeness. It is, like, perfect. It looks exactly like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I love it. I love it so much. I love it. I love it. The color is awesome for the jacket, and the jacket itself is freaking amazing. It's made out of that same pliable plastic that we all have come to know and love. I personally have come to know and love it. I don't know about you guys. And if we look on this arm, we have a freaking chain. This is such a dope figure. We have all this awesome detail work on the back, too. Just, goddamn, NECA, this figure is amazing. Look at all the detail work on the shirt right there. The pants, they are pretty much the same pants of the Ultimate Police Station Assault T-800, but who fucking cares, dude? Like, this figure is amazing. I love everything about this figure. The accessories are really what make me love it so much, but the figure itself is like... I fucking love this figure, and I love the box. Oh, the box is so dope. Anyway, that is it for the figure itself. Let's move on to the accessories, and we get a ton of accessories. And when I say a ton, I mean a ton. So first off, we have 2 alternate head sculpts, and the first one you get is a bit of a questionable one. So this is his head sculpt when he's chasing Sarah Connor and Kyle Reese out of the Tech Noir nightclub, and then Kyle Reese blows up some kind of like fuel canister or something like that with a shotgun, and the Terminator gets his eyebrows singed off and his hair singed off. So yeah, that's what this is supposed to be, and he does look like this for a couple minutes, like when he's on top of the car trying to get him. Okay, there we go. Like when he's on top of the car trying to get him, he does look like this, but honestly, it's barely even like he hardly even looks like this in the movie. So this is a cool head sculpt, but I can't really see. The reason I'm saying this is because I can't really see anybody really wanting to display him like this, especially if you've collected the Police Station Assault T-800 in the past, which I'll show you in the comparisons version. The head sculpt is almost identical, just with the robot eye, or you can do the sunglasses head as well. But it's pretty much identical. So if you're gonna get this Tech Noir figure, I don't understand why you would want to use this head sculpt over the default one, or this other one you get, which is also really, really cool, the eyeless head sculpt. And this is really, really awesome. When he goes to work on himself a little bit, you get this head sculpt. Now, both of the likenesses are really fantastic on these. Don't get me wrong, it looks perfect. The likeness is perfect on these. I do think it's a little bit better on this one. but the likeness is pretty much perfect on these guys. And to switch out on this head sculpt, we just pulled that one off. take this one and stick it on there. Come on, don't give me a hard time. Don't give me a hard time, please. Come on, I gotta do it off camera, guys. Yeah! Oh, there we go. Good stuff. I'm glad he didn't give you a hard time like the police station assaults battle damage head did. That looks awesome. Like, I really love this. And there is a reason why I can see you wanting to have this head sculpt on, because he does also come with this piece, which we'll talk about in just a couple minutes here. But you get that as well. And you know what? We'll just go into that right now, just so I can show you guys. So this is an alternate arm piece. What you can do with this is you can just take this arm off. Oh, no, that happened. And you can put this arm on, like this. And then we'll talk about this alternate hand here, because we need all this to create this look. So we get this alternate hand here. We can peg this one on here. Just like that. Come on. There we go. They click in very solidly. I'm a big fan of the way they click in. Just like that. And then you get 2 pairs of hemostats. Shout out to Mr. Evil Cheese for making me sound smart, because I know what these are called. These are called hemostats. Very, very awesome. I like that they include these. They do include 2. I'm not really sure why they include 2, but you get 2 of them. And to put these in his hand, you just stick one of them into this hand, and then this hand. It's a little bit difficult, but you just gotta kind of move. Let me do it off camera real quick. Okay, so you can get this look going on, and this looks awesome. Like, if I ever get a second one of this figure, which is totally possible, I am gonna be displaying that second one like this. But the reason I'm not gonna display this one like this is because this guy has some seriously awesome stuff. Like, there's no way I can display this figure without this head sculpt, because it's perfect, and it's a perfect depiction of young Arnold Schwarzenegger, which is amazing. I dropped it. And we'll use this segment to allude into the weapons, because that's really where I fucking love this figure. So, we get 3 weapons here, and the main one we get is the almighty, the magnanimous, the scoped pistol with the laser sight. That is so fucking awesome. Oh my god, I love everything about it. I love everything about it. It's like a perfect depiction of the gun. I kind of wish they had included maybe a little particle laser effect. You could click into the gun, that would be pretty cool, but I don't even care. This is such a dope fucking accessory. For those of you who don't know, this is the gun he has at the beginning of the movie when he's taking down all the Sarah Connors in a row in the phone book. He's finding them all. He's taking them out one by one. And then he confronts Sarah Connor in the Tech Noir nightclub, which is, by the way, why this figure is called the Tech Noir Terminator. And he aims this at her head, and he almost gets her, but Kyle Reese foils his plan yet again. But nevertheless, fucking amazing accessory. And to get this in his hand, we are gonna have to switch out this lovely look for Mr. Arnold Schwarzenegger here. But my god, do I love that look with the injured arm and the injured head. Like, don't get me wrong, that is one of the dopest looks ever. God, this figure is absolutely amazing. Oh my god, I love him. They need to re-release this figure so people can get him, because man, he is too damn cool for NECA collectors to not have. So there you go, guys. That is how I'll be displaying this T-800 figure, because, like, look at that and tell me that you want anything more. You've got the iconic gun. You've got the iconic head sculpt with perfect likeness to Arnold Schwarzenegger. This, oh my god, NECA, this figure is just marvelous. You guys gotta re-release this one, man. You gotta let other people get this one, because he's just too damn awesome. We also get this shotgun right here, which is also super, super dope, and you can have this in his hand right here. It's also worth noting that the default hand is a closed fist hand, so you can't really get anything in there, but I do like that they included a closed fist hand. I don't know what I'm doing here. There we go. So we'll take this one out, and we'll give him the shotgun here. And if it's anything like this, the police station assault T-800, you won't be able to get him to two-hand hold this, but you will be able to get it in his hand. So let me do that real quick. So yeah, you can't get him double-hand wielding it, and I really find that a missed opportunity here, because that's what I have a problem with this figure and with the police station assault T-800, is their articulation is so limited in the arm here, because they only have, like, not even close to a 90-degree elbow bend. This is as much as you can get it. Like, that's as much as you can get it, and it doesn't allow you to actually have him double-hand wielding this. You cannot do it, and I've tried so much with my police station assault Terminator, because the way I wanted to display my T-800 assault, you know what, I'll actually show you. He's right there at the top, you can see him right there. The way I wanted to display him when I got him was I wanted to display him with just the shotgun holding it in two hands. I know he never does that in the movie, but that's how I wanted to display that figure, and it was impossible. You couldn't do it, and this figure, you can't do it with that either. Now, it's less of a problem with me for this figure, because when I got this figure, I had every intention of displaying him with this gun, which you don't need any of that for, but I still wish that you could double hand wield the shotgun because it is a dope shotgun. I do like the shotgun. It does look really, really cool. And it is a little bit of a shame that no one will be able to have it double hand wielded in his hand because it's such a badass pose. I love double hand wielding shotguns. And you'll see why, and you'll see in a second here when I do comparisons because I'll show you him with the t-800 from Terminator 2, the Ultimate Terminator 2 t-800, and you'll see how I have him posed with the two-handed wield of the shotgun. But nevertheless, we also get the Uzi 9mm. Yeah, give me the Uzi 9mm. Oh, dude, I know what I'm doing. I'm so fucking excited right now. I love this figure. And I did just open up my City Hunter as well. And I fucking love that figure as well. So yeah, I'm a happy man right now. But this is the Uzi 9mm. And you can put this in his hand just like this. Yeah, give me the Uzi 9mm. And for those of you who don't remember, the Uzi 9mm play is one of the dopest scenes from this entire movie. So after Kyle Reese and Sarah Connor confront the Terminator in the nightclub, or should I say, yeah, it's actually just Kyle Reese. She doesn't know he's a robot yet. Kyle Reese confronts the T-800 in the nightclub, knocks him over with the shotgun. He drops this gun, and then he whips this Uzi 9mm out of his jacket, and he guns down the whole fucking nightclub. He kills, like, everyone. It is such an awesome scene, because it's just, like, he literally is just standing there going, and just killing everyone. It's so... I love this movie. If I hadn't made it very abundantly clear, The Terminator is one of my favorite movies of all time, and so is The Terminator 2. Yeah, like, seriously, this is just, I'm geeking out right now. I love this figure so much. I think that is all of his accessories to go over with the figure. So, let's go into some comparisons, shall we? Get to the chopper. This is a lot of Arnold right there, ladies and gentlemen. But here we have the Tech Noir T-800 next to the Police Station Assault Ultimate and the Terminator 2 Ultimate T-800. And you can see they look pretty awesome together. Now, I know everyone's going to ask me, which one of these three figures is your favorite? You seem to really love the T-800 Tech Noir, but which one of these is your absolute favorite? Guys, I fucking love the Terminator T-800, but... nothing will ever beat this fucking amazing Terminator 2 Ultimate T-800. This is one of the best figures NECA has ever released to date. It's one of the first Ultimate figures that was ever released, and it is still to this day one of my top 3 favorite Ultimate figures in my collection. He is an absolutely glorious figure, and there's no way anything is ever gonna, any T-800 figure is ever gonna top this figure. But this guy did come very close. I do fucking love this figure. But yes, there you have a full comparison with all 3 of the Ultimate T-800s. He is number 2, though. Alright, guys, so my final verdict on this figure, as if I even need to say it at this point, fucking 11 out of 10. 10 out of 10 plus 5 million. This figure is a must-have. I love everything about it. If you are a Terminator fan, if you are a fan of the original, the Terminator James Cameron classic, you gotta get this figure. This is, I love everything about this figure. The box, the figure, the accessories, 10 out of 10, must buy, amazing figure. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and this is DK Guillotine, signing out.